Welcome back. Now that you learned how to update your projects and have the latest version of a library, let's do a fun little exercise. I want you to update your RoboFriends project to the latest libraries. So if you have been working on the RoboFriends app yourself, then open up that project. If not, you can clone the project from the link we've provided for you for the final RoboFriends app. And once you have that, open up package.json and let's have a look at the version available to us. So pause the video and see if you can update your project to the latest and then check it to make sure that everything runs. All right, now assuming you paused the video and tried everything yourself, let's see how I would update this project. All right, now here's the thing. When I am recording this video, this is actually the latest version of React and React DOM, but there is some new changes. If we go to the official React documentation, we see that this is the latest version. We can usually see it at the top. The docs usually point to the latest. But we see an announcement here, React version 17. And React version 17 is the new major release for React. So based on when you're watching this video, React 17 might be up here. But I want to demonstrate to you what you might want to do if you want to play around with release candidates. These are versions of React that aren't finalized yet. It's a release candidate, and soon it'll be the official version. But let's say you want to play around with some new features that they bring to React. Now, keep in mind that React 17 actually doesn't have any new features. You can see it right here. No new features. They have essentially created this new version of React just to make it easier to upgrade React itself in the future. So it's all internal changes that we as developers might not really care about. We'll just have some benefits down the road. But if we wanted to download this version of React, we can't just simply say React 17 in here and just do 0, 0. But whenever you get into this situation where you already have the highest version possible, but there might be a new feature or a new release candidate, what you can do is usually within the post, there'll be a link to try out this release candidate. So let's scroll down. And there you go, installation. So I can simply just copy this. So let's use npm and install the latest version. And now if we go to package, and there we go. We have the latest version now. Now, we don't recommend actually using a release candidate in a production app, but for testing out new features, that's always a nice thing to do. By the time you watch this video, it's probably no longer a release candidate, and you can probably upgrade to the latest version, whatever it is, 17.0, 17.1, so on and so on. So let's test out the app. So I'm going to do npm start and make sure our RoboFriends app still works. All right, everything looks good. And because React 17 doesn't have no real changes for developers, well, we expect the app to work. Hopefully you were able to update your app to the latest version. I'll see you in the next one.